how's it going? I am working on these like there we go, Sagittarius. Working on these like okay, let me turn that down. All right, so we're just trying to figure out what the energy is coming up for you. What your current energy is. We're just going to do a Celtic cross and see what's going on. Doing past, present, future. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels. So, wow, it looks like something really cool is going on for you right in the present moment. You have the Ten of Pentacles for your energy. I'm going to put these back because I don't know which one is your... I'm trying to figure out what's your challenge. What's the challenge to get to this Ten of Pentacles? I feel like this is your energy. The challenge is the Devil card. So in your roots you have the Wheel of Fortune. In your past you have the Nine of Cups. In your higher self, in your soul, what your soul knows is that you have the strength to move forward. You have the strength to let go of something. Five of Cups. In your immediate future, I see the Empress. In your supporting energy, I see the Sun, like a good attitude, right? What you don't see coming is a new path. It's a new beginning for you. Your hopes and fears is the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you don't know exactly what you want. You feel a little off balanced here. Maybe it's about this new beginning, right? But up in your, like in your, the most likely outcome, I feel like there's something going on here. You're destined to have your soul come out and lead. I do see some confidence here, but I also see like some kind of fear. You have the Five of Pentacles. So this could be about your self-value, you know, which is weird because you have this Queen of Wands first, which is about, it is about understanding your value. You know, it's about having confidence in yourself. So we'll start here at the beginning and we'll ask, what is this Ten of Pentacles? Let me grab this other deck for clarifying. I'm going to use this Light Seers deck for clarifying. So if you're new to my channel, I'm doing a Sagittarius reading. It looks to me right now like you're in a pretty good spot. You're feeling pretty good about your life. Plenty of money, plenty of happiness with your family. So clarify the Ten of Pentacles for me, Spirit. What is going on in the Ten of Pentacles? Okay. Ten of Cups. And a Tower. So, dang. What's the Tower? It's missing your opportunity. I was wondering about that because of this certain specific Devil card that's blocking you. This is something about not seeing what's around you, right? What's right in front of you. And I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like you do have it all. But because of something, some kind of tower moment, I mean, It's like you're not seeing what's right in front of you, all the love, all the pentacles, all the stability, you know. I feel like you're deeply talking to your higher self in the Hermit card, you know, seeking some kind of answers. Tell me why this devil is your, this is your challenge. What's challenging you? Ten of Wands. It's a stress. It's a heavy burden that you're carrying around. What is it exactly? Wheel of Fortune. Page of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? So I feel like you're attached to something that's very heavy, some kind of energy that's very heavy, and the wheel is coming in to try and change that. They're giving you new information, and then you're sitting here in the Two of Pentacles. Should I listen to my body? Should I listen to my soul? That's what the Two of Pentacles is, in my opinion. Like it's being stuck somewhere, like you don't know which way to go. So I feel like they're telling me which way to go here. It's some kind of new beginning. It's a passionate one. It's about following your inner fire, you know, something that lights you up. I feel like it's something that might take some planning. What are you planning in the... So what it's taking is like some enlightenment. That's why it's taking time. I feel like it's taking longer than you expected. I feel like it's something that you started a while ago, and it feels like it's a burden now. Like you're like, I don't know, this feels like a burden. So I feel like something is happening here to enlighten you to something different, some different kind of view. Like what is your soul's perspective on this? Spirit, tell me your soul's perspective. What are you seeing here in the Hanged Man's card? Like what's turning around for you? What are you seeing differently for Sagittarius? What's Sag seeing different? Okay, it's something that was really emotional, something that made you cry. It could have something to do with your own success. I feel like you do have the success, but for some reason, like you're so worried about something, you don't even see the success. You don't see it because you see, like, you're so distracted in this card. You're not seeing that new cup of love. You're not seeing that new opportunity, that new idea, because you're too hung up on the Tower. I'm going to ask another deck what happened in the Tower. What is the Tower for Sagittarius here? Tell me what that Tower is. It's like it tore down. You'll be getting messages about it, it says. Like you might be having dreams about these answers that you seek, because you're seeking them in the Hermit card, you know. You are trying to go with the flow. You are following the wheel. You understand it. I feel like you have a lot of spirit guidance around you. I feel like you're getting an epiphany about something that you, this is the deal. This is the devil. This is the thing. I wonder if it's about a twin flame because the card's here. I do feel like there's some truth that needs to come out. Like you need to express your truth, say how you feel, right? There's a separation going on in your relationship. And so what I kind of feel like is maybe this situation, like you had everything. You had the Ten of Pentacles, you had the Ten of Cups, and then there was a Tower. And it drove you inside to talk to yourself, like, what the hell is going on? Well, it started like the dark night of the soul, the separation. I do feel like it's something's changing in it. Like you could be traveling towards someone or sending a message or something like that, right? But you do have success coming forward towards you. It's just that you can't, for some reason, see it because the pain of the situation has you blocked. Now, in the past, what I see is that you had your wish fulfillment. You knew it was what you wanted. And you felt like you were there. Like, I'm here, I got that wish fulfillment. Yeah, it was Ten of Pentacles. And then it ended. Why? Maybe through a message. Page of Wands. Pages are about messages. So maybe it ended through a message is what I'm feeling. So you had the Nine of Cups, you had the Ten of Pentacles, and then it ended with a message. Text message. A message over the phone. Okay, so what's in your root system is a Wheel of Fortune saying like, this was meant to happen. Like this was meant to happen. And I can tell you why already because of the Dark Night. Like it stimulated growth in your inner self, like your body, mind, and soul, right? This Wheel of Fortune definitely is talking about spirit involvement, right? You feel like you've been waiting a long time for something to change, you know? And there's some kind of change coming. Three of Pentacles. You have a lot of spirit activity down here in your root system. And so what I feel like it's your higher self, your high priestess energy, your third eye, being kind of made aware of it. Being made aware of the bigger picture of this plan. So up in your higher self, you have the strength to let go of something, the strength to accept something. What is it? What are you doing what are you doing up here, higher self? Three of Cups. See what I mean? All this spirit activity with the threes. Yeah. So you might have some people around you, or they're coming toward you, that are going to help you like understand the reality. Because I feel like you're in this place of Eight of Swords where you don't see things as they are. There's a lot of confusion. This could mean depression as well. You know, anytime we're going through any kind of grief, which is what the Five of Cups is grieving, right? But this girl is like accepting. She is. She has the strength. And so this is what your higher self is saying. Like, you have the strength to accept this thing and move forward. And there's people coming in. Spirit is sending people to help you, like, uncloud your thoughts. Because I feel like you're very confused. And it's time for that cycle to end. That confusion, that feeling of overthinking, that depression that you've been going through. It's time for it to end. That cycle is over, and your higher self is letting you know right now this is changing. In the near future, what I see is the Empress card. So I feel like you're understanding something about yourself, something that you didn't know before, you know? Yeah. And you're making logical decisions. I feel like you're tapping in, you know, you're talking to spirit. You're not making a move without them. You're not making decisions. You're just talking to your higher self the whole time because you realize who it is and who you are. There's no more struggling here. The Five of Wands. It's over. That was in reverse. And you're finding this really cool, sweet relationship with your higher self. You're understanding like the divinity of it, the wiseness of it, and their ability to unpack things, you know, and reframe things. And I feel like what you're doing is cooperating with that spirit in the near future. You're really realizing your own value and the value of that spirit that guides you. In your supporting energy, you have the sun, so this is like a good attitude. It's like focusing on good things as you release this pain. You know, you're focusing on the good that it brought you, whatever it is that you're releasing. It's probably this relationship, and you're just realizing like what it did give you. Like it started the dark night of the soul. It woke you up, you know. How can you do anything but be grateful for that? And as soon as you realize what it gave you, it's like you release it and you're ready for a brand new beginning, you know. Like you're trusting your soul. You're like, I get it. And so there's very quick changes coming, you know, just by your own thought process. You're choosing to be positive with the sun. And there's a new opportunity here, like a new job maybe, or maybe you're going somewhere. There's a map in front of them. Whatever this new beginning is, I feel like it makes something fair for you. So it might be scary to go down this new path. Like, so it's a pentacle, it's a child pentacle, a page pentacle, right? So it might be a new job offer or doing something that you've never done before. And it might be scary, but it's one of the changes that Spirit is saying, like, if you do this, you're going to see the reason, the victory, the justice in a lot of other things. So I kind of feel like when you get this opportunity to go a new direction and you're scared to do it anyway. That's what I'm feeling, because it's going to change a lot of things. It could have something to do with the Two of Cups. And I feel like you did have something up there about a twin flame. So maybe this new opportunity that you get is something that aligns with you, you know? So let's see what this Two of Pentacles is. This is kind of this is your hopes and fears, but you're kind of like not sure if you should do this thing or not, you know? Like you're not 100% sure what way to go. So I see Temperance coming in. This is a card of balancing. It's a card of changing energy, going from confusion to absolutely, I know what's next. I know what I want. I know what I'm going to manifest. I think what you want to manifest is fairness. I feel like maybe things haven't been fair for you a lot in your life. And what I see happening is like Six of Pentacles coming in, you're manifesting it. You want things to be fair, equal give and take in your all situations, love situations. And honestly, I think that's what this is about. This is the first time it's been so blatantly about love, but it really is, Sag. So I feel like you have a new opportunity. You're manifesting it. And I'm wondering if it could be this very first thing here. Like maybe this new opportunity is actually a message coming in. And you don't know quite what to do with it. But I'm telling you, it balances you out. So it leads to this next thing, which is a love offer. Like someone wants to go on a date. It is an Emperor here. You have the Empress right here. Coming up, you're going to feel that Empress energy, and you have an Emperor coming in, and you're vibing there. So world is your oyster here. I feel like it's going to be a stable, solid new beginning backed with love. You know, love, love, love. But again, I see like underneath that love, like you're questioning it. You're like, I don't know. So when this Emperor comes in, I feel like they're offering you love and you have been manifesting it. But you're still like not 100% sure if you're in or not in, right? So in the most likely long-term outcome, I feel like, okay, so you have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. So you definitely have a new beginning here. You do. And it is soul-led. Your soul is leading you there. But I feel like the hiccup here is this Five of Pentacles. And I feel like that's been a hiccup for a lot of people in different decks, showing it in different cards. It's like this feeling that you're not enough. And so I feel like when you go down this path, it's new. It's Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny. You have the wheel like 3 times. You have the World card a couple of times. You've got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This is a big, big thing. And you don't feel worthy. Why? So that's why the Death card is coming out. This is changing inside of you. You're changing it with that Queen of Wands. You know your value. You do. And you realize that this old idea that you're not enough has just got to go. And so it is. You're focusing on the things you want. Wish fulfillment one more time. What do you want? You're going for it. And then it's your soul leading you to this new beginning. It's a passionate beginning. Oh my gosh, Lovers at the bottom. So, I mean, I feel like if you're dealing with, I don't know why some of my cards are upside down. I feel like if you are dealing with a twin flame, which it looks like you might be, this person came into your life to start an awakening, and I do see it happening for you, an awakening to your power, your self, your higher self, and the knowledge that it has, like that kind of thing. And so when you find all of these things, like the Nine of Pentacles, and you got this King of Swords right here, who is testifying to the fact that you indeed are divine, you know? So you're feeling all these things, and there's no room for Five of Pentacles. It makes it completely a lie at this point, when you're at the Nine, when you're at the Empress, when you're in the King of Swords. You realize, like, man, I've been struggling this whole time with something that's a lie. So you let go of that idea and you let it transform into something else. You know, I feel like, what are you transforming the Five of Pentacles into? Like, what's coming out of that Death card? Tell me what's transforming for Sagittarius. Okay, it's this Three of Swords. It's this constant heartbreak. That's what's changing. Like, you're looking at it a different way. You know, I do feel like you've been working really hard, like, on your own stability, while, like, with the Nine of Pentacles, because I see the King here. You're trying to just, like, understand that you are the, you know, you're the shit. And your soul is, you know, like, your soul can lead you anywhere and everywhere that you want to go. Hang on, I'm trying to turn these around because they're upside down, and I hate that. I hate upside down meanings. Okay, so that's what you're transforming, is that pain. And how are you looking at it now? Okay, so I feel like you kind of go through a lot here from this pain. Like, it is a process. It's not something that happens like that. It's something you have to work through. You're realizing, like, what made you feel that way is what I feel like. All the things that made you feel less than, all the rejections you had in your life, and how it made you feel, and what you took away from that. You know, like, every single time you had a heartbreak, you know, you built the wall a little bit higher around yourself so you couldn't let people in. And I feel like once you're like grasping the idea of like the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, you know, like it's bringing you to this place where your heart gets activated, like you're feeling really good, you know. You have this Empress energy, it's beautiful, and you're ready for a new beginning, you know. And that's what you're working toward. Yeah. The Judgment card comes out again. Your strength is big. You're raising your vibe. And new opportunities. Page of Pentacles comes back out again. So that's what I'm seeing for the eclipse energy. I kind of feel like you're closing out chapters of confusion and low self-esteem and low self-worth. And they're being revamped, and you have this new path. And on the new path, you definitely have a lot of third eye stuff going on, but you also have a raise in your vibe so much that you're vibing at an Empress, and this Emperor is coming in, which is vibing the same place as you, Sag. So you're going to get this offer, an invitation. Maybe it's a picnic. Maybe somebody wants to take you on a horseback ride. I don't know. But they're coming in with a bouquet of flowers on this card, offering you love. It's real. And they are an emperor. So that's what I see here for your energy around the eclipse. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the extended, and I'm going to do an extended reading with the Akashic deck and see the lessons that you're learning, and maybe a little bit more about this story of yours. It's really beautiful. You definitely have the wheel changing your path, you know, and it's because of whoever that person was that triggered your awakening, you know. It is because of that. It's because of the separation. I think I see someone talking on here, but I don't. Hi, Dan. It's FTD with the flowers. Smart ass. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but it's an emperor, so it could be an Aries. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go into the extended. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate all of your support. And if I see you over there on the extended, welcome, welcome there too. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.